Hello and welcome back. As you can see, I've made a little chicken coop, and I am going to make it completely dirt in there, but I wanted to show you guys a few things first. So I've grown some more cacti. I've also moved the chest, as you can see, and I've built one more cook oven. I have built a cellar as well, as you can see, and this is where the chest has gone. And we have gotten a lot of resources. I think I've emptied out that chest 3 or 4 times. See, we have a good amount of different metals, but not enough compared to what I would want, and that's not going in the macerator. Don't know what there. I've also moved things a little around in here, not much. I have a chest here dedicated to technology, and let's grab those while we're here. I have a chest here with random things. It was originally intended to things that I don't think I'll get enough of to have in barrels, as you can see. But there's a lot of copper in there, and I have 4 barrels full of copper right now. I also have some marble, some sand, and some other stuff. This might be overkill to have a barrel, but still. You can see I'm even overflowing with dirt. This chest over here is for SciCraft stuff. Hopefully we'll soon get an update to SciCraft so we can start using this for some more stuff. And I have gotten my hands on some more of the light psychardite, so I'm not having enough right now, but it's still going there. I've also found a lot of cows, which I've killed, and a few other goodies. We'll see a lot of waypoints out there, and yeah, I'll look into those. I have been there. Most of them are just totems. And totems are a thing for SciCraft. They're made out of obsidian. That's why I haven't mined them. But special obsidian. And I also found something I had never seen before. It's built out of those totems. I found a great wood and a silver wood. The silver wood waypoint is hard to see, but they're also made for SciCraft. But what I want to do this episode is build a sorting system, because it's annoying doing it manually. And I also want to, you can see I have a lot of creosote oil buildup, and I'm building some up here as well. So I want to start using some of that. And we can actually use this machine for it. But first, let's build some power. So this blue dope wafers, you might remember we made them some episodes ago. We also have some blue alloy wire in the middle, and then we get solar panels. We need 2 of those. They produce electricity, of course. Need some more blue alloy ingots. There we have. Because the next recipe I'm going to show you requires wool, 6 of those, and 3 blue alloy ingots. Give you 12 alloy wires. Now let's just see. You're going to need to build some batteries, and it won't show the recipe for some reason. So copper, tin, and nickelite, and we need 4 of those. Copper, tin. So I believe it was like this. Is that tin? No, silver. Good. And nickelite. tin in here. Okay, so we will do it again. As I said, 4 of these. And then we need some wood, some iron, and 1 of these. We don't... I'm getting a lot of build-up of different materials in this one, so I'll take some of the metals out. Put them in here. And take some iron. And then we need some wood. Or some wooden planks. Good. So far so good. So we need to decide where we want this. I think I don't want it too far up, and I want it close to the chest, which is approximately just down there under the other battery here. So maybe we just put them here. It might just be a bit of a strange place. I know what we'll do. Mind this one. Place it there. Does that stop the water? No. Okay. We'll place this one here. We'll take the solar panels and place on top. And the solar panels are not half a block, but they're still walkable. So since it's nighttime, we are not gaining any energy yet. Now, next thing we are going to do or build is a sorting machine. Sorting machine. We need 2 red dot wafers, some more alloy ingots, and iron and a filter. And a filter is made with cobblestone, red dot wafers, gold ingots, and a piston. So let's see what we have. I think we have some red dot wafers and some pistons. I know we have plenty of cobblestone. Now gold we don't have too much of, unfortunately. But I hope we have enough. I'll just look again, because yeah. So we do like this. That should give us some filters. 6 should be plenty. Let's just make 7 then. And let's, to begin with, only make, let's make 3 sorting machines. We can always come back and make more. So we need some more red dot wafers. We needed some blue alloy ingots and some iron. Is that iron? Yeah. And let's hope this is done. It is. Good. Now the very first thing I'm going to do is go in here and remove that piece of wood. I will then replace it with a filter. Now, I honestly don't know which way that filter is turned right now. And that is the wrong way. So I intend to have a tube come in here. Yeah. So I better make some. Okay, let's see. We need some tin. Okay, and copper. We're really running out of that, are we? Let's see. Okay. Yeah. So we have a little copper. That's an iron. And we have some tin. I believe it's 3 copper for each tin to make brass. I know it's the same as making bronze, but this is also made in an alloy furnace, and we need a screwdriver. I also believe I have some chests lying around somewhere. Yes, good. We're getting set. Let's go down here. Place this one here. And with the screwdriver you can allocate these Redpower things. And we want it placed like this. Exactly. So each machine has top side that looks like this, and a bottom size that's just a square. I hope I can show it with this one. Yeah, this is... So it sends out stuff, so this might actually be the right way around. I'm not completely sure right now, but we'll find out. So it receives stuff from the other side, doesn't it? I can't remember. One of these sides receives and one of them sends out, but currently I can't remember which is which. Yeah, but I want... Currently my sorting system is only for things that will occur naturally. I might at a later point put something in that... So this filter will only let stuff go through it that's in it already. But I might later add a complete sorting system, so so everything, well, not everything, but a lot more things can be sorted. And we need some glass. I know I have plenty of glass. Maybe we need some music. Some elevator music, maybe. Again. Okay. I'm getting a lot of stuff in my inventory. Okay, we had some more bronze there. That was nice. So these phonetic tubes, I believe they're pronounced, are considered intelligent. They work similar to the Bullcrap tubes or pipes, which are these ones. You can see the difference here. They will not connect. And I'm receiving a bit of lag right now. I'll be right back. So I think that solved the problem. Whoa, we're receiving a lot of stuff. Fast. Okay. But as I was saying, this is considered intelligent. It will never spill out, because it will not let anything into it unless there is somewhere for it to go. So that can both be a blessing and a pain, because it also means, for instance, you cannot safely add it to a quarry, for instance, because at some point it might stop sending, because there's nowhere for if the chest is full. So yeah, I don't know. I like them, and it also depends on the purpose. Because in some cases I would say they were bad, but in most cases I think they're good. And yeah, so we need to see if we have gotten power out here. We are starting to get power, which is nice. One of these is probably enough. It's not that they produce a lot of power, it's more that electricity stuff doesn't use that much power. And I'm going to dig down here. And apparently that was sand. Oh. Okay. And we can cover that up. Please stop doing that. Please, no more sand. Ah, damn it. And I thought just as I minded. And we should be rid of that problem. I believe our sorting machine is right here, and I was wrong. So that's our sorting machine. That's the one we need to give power. And I'll just cover this back up. I don't want mobs spawning down here. Now, the wires from Redpower, they fill a block, as you can see. They only take up the side that you added to, and when you walk on them, then they don't exist. But they still count, yeah, as in the block. You can see it connected, and now our sorting machine should be receiving power down there. So let's hope I'm right. You may also be wondering why I'm making cacti. It's not just because I wanted to make... yeah, it is receiving power. It's not only because... Okay, more lag. I wonder why. I have nothing running on my computer. Strange. Okay, so this is receiving power. Let's just say we want to sort flint. So you can see here you have option of putting stuff in, so let's just put flint in. I want this mode when we... Let's just... Nothing. Does have power. Let's just try this. So it's probably the wrong way around. Yeah. So you want it like this. It will send stuff. Why is it... Oh. So the little square is the output. Now we know that. We are running out of room. So this mode will keep sending. Okay, I want something in there just to stop it from sending stuff. And I'll leave that in there for now. Which also means I want that cross to be downwards. So I think it was like this. Yes. Now the idea is I want these like this. Now I just have to figure out exactly how I will do this. Now, some of you may wonder why it connects in the bottom, not why it connects in the bottom, but remember that I said it was not a good thing to have it connecting to the bottom, because it only accepts stuff from the top, and from the bottom it will only send in until there's 64. And especially with these intelligent pipes, it's not a good thing. But luckily, we can get around that. Oh, they can get smaller? Cool. No, let's just the thinnest. So you might remember seeing me cutting these up earlier and building stuff with them. Now by placing one of these underneath, and I have to click back. See, the pipe is no longer connected. So this only works with Redpower, that you can use these in the same block as the pipes and the wires to cut them off, for instance. And that's what I have intended to do. Currently I don't have any more barrels, but we will build some more at some point, and I want not everything, but a lot of my sorting done in here, as you probably already know. Now, I also talked about wanting to do something with the oil, so let's do that. Don't want buckets. I want cans. Lots of cans. Which man doesn't? So we can put these cans in here, and they will start filling up with creosote oil. You can also right-click it. You can see one of the cans disappeared, and did it stay in there? Oh, it's still there. So now we are collecting the creosote. We will also take these. I made a ton of them earlier, and it was a mistake, but it wasn't a bad mistake. Because now we can use them. Open. And we'll take those as well. Good. Now, you might remember that this held water earlier. But by placing creosote oil inside it, we can now produce something. Normally you will have to take these planks or slabs in a crafting table like this with one of these cans above, right here, and you will get one of these wooden ties. Now doing it this way, we only use 3/4 of a can instead of a full can for every wooden tie we make. So we are saving a bit of oil and making these cans. But actually making wooden ties, I said cans. Good. Let's get some of this out of the way. I have so much stuff in my inventory right now. So there we go. I will put this here, which is actually should go up in the magic hut, but I don't want to run up there right now. So we can make a couple of these. Two. It's slowly progressing. Go in here as well. And I think that's it. So we'll go back down here. I'll just remove this chest. And currently, we'll do like this. I will want to remove this for now. So it should send... It doesn't send these out. Why doesn't it send those out? Oh well. Now you can see the chest is full, so the buildcraft pipes are starting to spill over. As I told you, these Red power pipes will never. Now I have to figure out, so I think, seeing as I have a pipe underneath there, that's a bit of a problem compared to intent to build. It could have been nice to put the pipe up from the ground right where the chest is. Could of course do it inside though, but that might also be a problem. Well, I'll figure out what I'll do and then I'll be back. Okay, so I have figured out how I want it, for now at least. I have already done some of it, some of the work. I've made a hole down there and used covers so I can have my pipes behind them, so okay, that's true. Just want to test something. Do like this. Can I still open the chest? No. No, of course not. That would be too easy. Hadn't really thought this through, had I? No, I hadn't. Oh well, but I'll show you some of the other stuff I've made. I've added filters underneath here with the stuff I want in these two chests, and yes, I actually managed to get 2 more diamonds, which is a bit of a waste to put one of them in a filter, but that's it. I've also done like this. I've also started adding a little, but I don't have enough ore. But these are some of the stuff I want filters, or filtered. There we go. And see, those colors down here is because we can paint the pipes, and that I think is what we're going to do now. But for good measure, I've then checked pipes up here, and this one is going to be yellow and the other one is going to be red, so everything that's in the yellow line will go into this one, and everything in the red line will go into this one. And something just escaped me before. I believe that I cannot remember the recipe for tin plates. So I'll figure out how to make the tin plates, because that's needed to make paint, and then I'll be back. Okay, so it's iron, 2 iron and 1 tin, and that gives us 4 tin plates, and we need 7 to make a bucket, a special bucket. But I believe we get more than 1 bucket actually. But let's just do it twice to make sure we have. Oh, correction. Let's make this. I think that's fine. Then we need some flax seeds, which we should have in one of these boxes. Flax seeds. And we need some color. Let's make a red and a yellow. And I think I had some purple in here, yeah. This and this. And we're also going to need a couple of wool. So to make the paint bucket, we put them like this. Reversed pair of pans. We're getting tin paint cans. Then you put a dye in, 2 flax seeds, and we get a purple paint. And we make a yellow paint and a red paint. And I think we'll just start with that. We'll put that there. Dyes in here along with the flax seeds. And then we need some sticks. And the wool to make paintbrushes. And you take the yellow paint and a single brush, and we get a yellow paintbrush. And you can see the paint took some damage, but it didn't use up the paint. So each paint can has a lot of uses, and each brush with paint has a lot of uses. So it's not something you're going to run out of fairly easy. So then I just need to cover this back up. Oh yeah, I just want to do like this. This is purely cosmetic. This is one of the ones with holes in it, so the pipe will go through. Oh, I want it, yeah, like this. And it still looks like there's more when you look from this side. And I only have one of these blocks. So, actually looks like I might be forced to go out and get some wood soon. But let's just put this in here. And I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. As you can see, I have fallen into a hole. No, I've taken it up to the top. And then I'm following around here. And you may not have noticed this earlier, but my ceiling is actually double plated, so to speak. And the same with the floor down here. There is a reason for that. I intend to put lamps into the ceiling at some point, and I didn't want to be able to see them from up top, so that's why. And it also comes handy when I'm going to put barrels up here. So it sort of has a double feature. So like this. Now everything we sort should go up here through the pipes into the barrels. Only thing is there isn't a room for cobblestone, so let's just make a little room and see what happens. Hopefully stuff should start being sorted now. Unless I turned off the machine, I might have. No, it should be running. Oh, like that. So this here is anything that isn't sorted, it would send here. This is currently not colored, and it's stopped because it has no place to send coal. Should have this connected up there, I can see. Have not put coal in here. Coal is there. Then it's probably not coal. Let me just pick this one. Ah, it was not coal. You see, things are being sorted. Let me just get rid of some of this junk. So there is a few things that won't be sorted. Currently, ink sacs are not sorted. I believe flint isn't sorted either. This should be sorted, but it is not for some reason. Oh, I've made a mistake. Okay guys, so I've made a big mistake. This needs to have a color. Let's make it white for now. The reason for that is the thing with these being intelligent is stuff will always go for the nearest inventory. And this is the nearest inventory. And then it continues around. And the colors doesn't force stuff not to go in there, it just means only that color can go through. But if it's not colored, it can also go through. So stuff of a different color cannot. So just empty these out. Okay, I can use some glass. What? Dirt, on the other hand, don't want in here. Okay, let me take this dirt out here first. Damn it. So, you can see you can make things very difficult for yourself if you're not careful. Now I'm really running out of places to put all this crap. So I'll just go down here. Things are not going around anymore, which is cool. And isn't even sending stuff out, which on the other hand isn't so cool. But my guess is these barrels in here are full again. Yeah. So actually, before I do much else, I want to make some place to send all of this cobble, because we really don't need any more cobble or stone. We don't need more stone. Is it full already? Okay. So what I'm going to do is make something that's called a recycler. If you played with Industrial Craft before, you know what that is. If you haven't, then you'll learn. But basically, it's a good place to put stuff in you don't want. So at this point, we have so much cobble that there's really no reason to have any more. We have more than we will ever use, and it just keeps coming. I know you can make a lava pit and have all cobble go into there, and you can do stuff so it's just destroyed. There's plenty of ways to destroy cobblestone so you'll never see it. But is there a reason for it? Don't. I mean, it will get destroyed in the recycler, so to speak, or at least made into something different. So why not just do that? But for now, I think I will do this. This will be a junk chest. Everything I currently don't know where to go. I want it's going there. And look how much we have. So, but I believe the recycler will be next episode. And the very first thing I'm going to start working on the next episode. Why is there crystal in there? And this chest is already full. I also need to make some more barrels. So, next episode, which will feature me making a recycler, it will also feature me probably making something with rails. We've already used up all the wood in here. So I guess it wasn't that many, that much excess. I made that. Cool. So, as I said, I filled this one, yeah. Next time, I'll build a recycler. I'll probably make something with rails as well. Maybe not a railroad, but I'll make my first couple of rails, at least. And hopefully, I can finish my sorting setup. I have, by the way, I've turned off my our quarry because we were just getting so much stuff, and I had problems with the stuff we were getting already. So that I really didn't see a reason to overflow, so to speak. So, until next time, take care of yourself, and I'll see you later.